update.
Hey, I'm Bob. I've been totally blind since birth and I'm into Star Wars. We're going to be taking a look at an action figure from the 30th anniversary collection. And I must warn you, this guy, well, he looks rather awkward when you first see him. So I'm going to bring forth our clone trooper in training fatigues. But see, right now he's got this snap-on armor attached. See, this guy, he really wants to get to the mess hall and share a meal with his brothers. So we kind of caught him in an awkward position here. He's half out of his armor. He doesn't have his stomach covered up. You can see his pants. Let's help this guy out of his armor here, so he can go enjoy a delicious repast with his brothers here. So I'm gonna take off the shoulder armor here. We'll set the shoulder armor aside. It's got some leg armor you can take off as well. I don't usually have this on. I just figured we'd get this armor off of him. And in order to take the chest armor off, you have to pull an Asajj Ventress and detach his head. Sorry about that, pal. Alright, let me get him centered again. Okay. So here he is in his training fatigues from that scene in Attack of the Clones where we saw a bunch of them enjoying a meal, I think, in the mess hall. At least I think it was in the mess hall. I'll have to watch Attack of the Clones again with the descriptive audio narration tracks. I've only seen the movies with these tracks a handful of times. But at least I think this is from that particular scene where they were all enjoying a meal. Well, I don't know. If it was rations, it might not have been a very enjoyable meal for these clones. And he does come with a DC-15S blaster, but I'm not thinking he's going to be wanting to hold this very well. This guy's hands weren't really designed for a blaster. He can kind of hold it. So there he's got his DC-15S in his hand. Try to get him centered a little better. Some videos come out better than others depending on how I get these guys leveled off. I read somewhere that this guy's stance with his legs is a little too wide. Maybe he's going to go to the rifle range and do some blaster practice before he goes to enjoy his meal. All clone troopers need a name. I think I'm going to call this guy Hangry because he was just wearing that armor there reminds me of just kind of having it half on and half off. Really wants to get that stuff off so we can go eat. So, yeah, we'll call him Hangry for now. I don't know if it'll stick or not, but I like the figure. I think this is the only clone that we have completely void of armor. Like I said, I don't really tend to have him in the armor because it's not a complete set. When you have it all on him, you can still, I mean, there's pieces missing from the stomach. There are pieces missing from the upper legs. So, I mean, it's just a couple of pieces that they gave the figure to woo the kiddos. But I do enjoy the training fatigues, though. Pretty interesting figure. Some people don't like the leg stance. I don't mind. I don't really display him very much. I just kind of take him out of his baggie every once in a while so I can get a good look at that uniform that he's wearing. So yeah, maybe one of these days we'll get get one of these in the vintage collection. One with a more normal looking leg stance. I don't really mind this one though. So that'll do for this Star Wars figure review. I think I give them 9 out of 10. That leg stance could be a bit less wide. Other than that, pretty cool for a 30th anniversary figure. I'll hear you guys in the next Star Wars figure review. May the Force be with you. Have a great day.